here. I'm not too surprised by that. Like I said earlier, I'm a little shocked if I see it, but we've been seeing it so much as of late. Which is weird because like his road to PR was kind of game and watch. It was. But then maybe people started figuring it out, you know. But game 1, Advo versus Blade. Advo just going to shoot that rocket off to the side.
He didn't want that one.
No, he said that one probably not too good. We'll wait for the next.
That one was like stale. It's been in the tank for a while.
Yeah, game 1. I've been waiting for this fight for a long time. A 53 easy right off the start there for Advo. Uh-oh, though. Ooh, no punish from Blade. Not too happy about it. Definitely shaking his head a little bit.
The drift there on Samus' up is kind of like, it's really hard to like track and figure it out. It can be a pain in the butt to deal with.
It looks like anytime that Blade tries to use like his quick forward air on Advo's shield, Advo actually just hits him with jab every time. It's been the second time he's actually punished that. Waiting for the air dodge, my goodness.
And that's kind of like the Advo special, is him just waiting for an air dodge and punishing an air dodge. Like it's something that he does very consistently.
He was off the stage with Blade, just waiting, and Blade gave it to him, but he was in like a weird spot. So good stuff to Blade, not getting hit by all that.
And then,
whoa, kill sparks on Samus at 60 by forward air, what?
Yeah, with forward air and just that stage spike, didn't have time to recover, it looks like.
So good stuff to Blade. He was starting off a little slow right there, but finding his kill in a, like kind of an unorthodox way, but found it nonetheless.
Yeah, and now Blade definitely, once she can take like the first stock, the game it's just kind of in her favor for like the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you got to secure that first one, and then after that, you just try to like get in their face with all your frame advantage and just try to put on more damage. But the up B from Advo going to take that stock, so the game's pretty close still.
Yeah, and I mean, we saw Advo have some ridiculous early percent combos there that led, you know, Blade to mid-percents. So it's definitely not out of the question to see Advo pull something, do some cool things like this up air and a fair that he missed.
I love the fair, though. The fair would have been so good if it connected, but Blade, you know, recognizing that, and oh my god, the diamond cutter.
Yeah.
Connecting as well for Blade, and the bouncing fish. He's just, and another one.
Oh, he's chasing him.
Okay, he's like, you're not getting away, Advo. I'm not letting you have all that space.
Yeah, and once again, not punishing that up B.
Yeah, you know, it's weird that he doesn't, like you said, the drift is a little weird. I know he's been trying to get those forward tilt off it. Good grab, though.
Looks like he's at too high of a percent, though, to get anything off the grab, so.
Maybe another option probably would have been a little better, but there's the forward tilt to up air, not going to connect.
Looks like, I'm going to guess a bouncing fish.
That's a good guess. Yeah, that was
I mean, that's just like a Sheik thing, though. Like, as soon as like you're off stage on the side, they're just like, down me. We got this. Let's go home.
You know, let's end this stock before they get to 160, 170, and I can't figure out how to get that. But yeah, good stuff to Blade right there. He started off a little slow. Definitely picked it up, kind of capitalized on a few of Advo's mistakes, and just took the game pretty solidly.
Yeah.
Solidly a word? I'm trying to think about that. And I think solidly is a word. Okay, we'll go with it. I can just make up stuff too. You know what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we've got Google anyways. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll look it up after this. I'm sure somebody's in the chat. Solidly's done. Whatever. I don't know English. So game 2.
Gooshi doesn't care enough to tell us.
Gooshi, yeah. I would say if there was no.
What's your problem?
Is solidly a word?
Solidly?
Oh,
sounds like
we're about to use Google.
There we go, that dictionary.com.
Yeah.
Okay, solidly is a word. I got it. We're good. I'm just making sure I'm not making up stuff. Ooh. Blade a bouncing fish the wrong way right there. A little bit of a flub. So smash fill is the counter pick here for Advo. We saw it right off the start there. He went for an up smash onto that platform, being at the right height for that to connect.
Yeah. I think game 1 was also on here, right? Or am I just like losing
Town
my
and
mind?
City.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Somewhere.
No.
Whatever.
I always get the Animal Crossing stages so confused.
Oh, I know.
It's such a struggle for me. But yeah, maybe game 1 was here. I don't know. That's okay. Good stuff, though.
Forward air. Is he going to follow? Looking for a spike. Oh, up B.
That was a very weird tie there.
Oh, finally punishing that up B there and getting some mileage off it, too.
Yeah, that's something he definitely needs to take advantage of. You can't rely on this unorthodox kills like he got last game. He's going to have to take that guaranteed damage, especially on a...
Ooh, the snipe.
Advo's a sniper with this character. I swear, he hits more charge shots. I mean, I don't see too many Samuses, but he hits so many of them.
Oh, no, it's ridiculous.
Ooh, good bouncing fish, though. Like you said, he sees him off stage, literally goes for the bouncing fish. Great damage, as well as a good possibility of killing in a later percent.
And then just like...
Man, this is some footsies right now. My God.
This is some Street Fighter level of footsies, honestly.
Power shield, roll, spot dodge. Up air, though. Advo up in the sky. Let's see how he gets down. I like the bombs on the way down, you know, covering a little bit of his landing. The up smash.
Was that a win boxer or kind of sucked him in?
I don't know. It didn't look like initially he was going to get hit by it, and all of a sudden, Blade was flying in the sky. Really good up B from Advo right there. Even though he did miss, he made it back to the ledge and to safety.
Yeah, using like a BP up B there to try to maybe hit Blade just to get him off his back and then recover on the stage. And
realizing even if I miss, I'm going to get to the ledge, and the kill sparks come out for the bouncing fish, but not just yet. Samus being a heavier character.
And then no rage there for Sheik as well. Kind of makes us a struggle for her.
The up air, though, showing us not too much of a struggle.
Yeah. 30% extra credit, though. Not looking bad for Advo here.
Yeah, not too bad. You just, you know, you got to take this little bit of advantage, and he's taking it for sure. That down air to almost forward smash.
Yeah, that would have been big damage there. And, like, it looked like he charged it for half a second there, too, just to get every little bit of knockback and damage that he could out of it.
Might as well, right? I mean, that's the most optimal thing to do. It's sometimes people just like to let those go, but getting that extra little charge definitely going to help. But Blade on the offensive now. Let's see if he can get this punish.
Missing the punish again and actually just getting, like, blasted in the face, too, on top of it.
Yeah, that moment right there was so sad for Blade because he finally started punishing those, and then he just whipped another one and took like a nice, like, solid 30%. Advo really capitalizing off of it.
Yeah, and Blade, what he needs to do here is stop getting hit by these dash attack and forward airs there, and ooh.
Or get hit by that down air.
Yeah, and
avoid down airs.
Avoid the down air, too. That's also a good plan.
As you say, I mean, Advo not afraid to go out there with that down air. The down air, through the patches over time, has become actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a scary move for sure. But what I was saying was Blade got hit by a dash attack to forward air like 100% when it really wasn't true. He's got to notice when Advo's jumping up to chase and invade the defensive option accordingly, or throw out a, you know, like an air.
Yeah, just get a hitbox out there to stop his approach with forward air.
Yeah, don't let him do that for free.
Yeah, it's free damage, man. But here we go. Game 3, Smashville again. I'm assuming all 3 games are here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not doubting that at this point. And here comes the forward tilt. It's good stuff for Blade. Starting off pretty strong now. Playing a little more aggressive, it looks like, as well. Just kind of throwing the forward airs out, calling out his jumps.
Yeah, very true. And I mean, like, she can do that. She can just have like that really dominating play here at early percents that just makes you kind of feel like shut down and just.
Yeah, she could just kind of, you know, put that pressure on. The up B from Advo, though, good stuff, getting that percentage right there. Ooh, that was a scary back air.
Yeah. That charge shot again. It just seems like Advo always kind of has like a read on where he's going to be, though. Like, he always seems to have like an option ready for what Blade's going to do. And Blade can't seem to react, or when he does react, he can't like capitalize on like a good punish.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things where Advo is really familiar with the matchup against Sheik in general, and Blade, on the other hand, might not be as familiar as the matchup as against Samus.
Good back there.
You know, Blade, I mean, Advo going to put himself in good positions to punish. Great grab, one of the first ones we've seen in this set.
Yeah, and like it's good that he's going to start using grabs now, and instead of like using them in early games, because now it's like Blade has less time to adapt.
Yep, he's conditioned him not to expect it, right? So Blade not going to be looking for the grabs as much. Ooh, but Needle's the bouncing fish. It's a good way to secure stock.
Yeah, one of Sheik's good kill confirm setups.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I've talked about it before. You know, Sheik. Hold on one second. Just gonna throw him off stage. I want to see how Advo ledge guards right here. It's one of those things that Blade living. Oh my God, they don't want me to talk. Hold on, I'll get to it a little bit. I swear. But 152 here, that will end the stock. But okay, the Needles, the bouncing fish, was definitely like a luxury thing way back in the day when you had all those 50-50s. But nowadays, it's like if you don't have that, you're not Sheik main. Like
yeah.
that is something you definitely need.
Yeah, because I mean, like bouncing fish, she's kind of only kill option other than that diamond cutter.
Yeah, if you hit the diamond cutter's a read almost. You can't really set up for it too much. And you got to hit the sweet spot too, nonetheless. Like
yeah, if you just hit like that like side part or the bottom part, like it's just like all right, I got hit.
Right, I got hit, but I'm not dying. It's still like 130. Blade back to stage, though, trying to take control back from Advo. Advo having a lot of the stage control for the second stock, but right now,
look at that down air again.
And that will kill it. 54%, you're down there. That down air is going to definitely take your stock. Even game now. Back here hitting the shield.
And we're just seeing Blade now take like that back seat, start that needle camp, looking for the diamond cutter.
I think that diamond cutter was a little too aggressive.
Yeah, I really want to see him kind of start to camp a little bit with some like needle camping, just to like disrupt Advo's flow.
As well as one thing, Advo's super good at you know, guarding this ledge. The forward air covers the jump so well. He tried the uppy right there and just got stopped by the forward tilt, but he's gonna blast it with the charge shot. It takes it.
Yeah, he snuck it. He snuck it in there. He just charged it right under the fold so that he wasn't blinking, wasn't showing his hand there.
And Blade just getting barely nicked by it, but